Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 84 of Dragon Quest VIII Blind. Last time, we used our ultimate key in order to reach some treasure chests as we searched around for what to do next, only to be hitting a bunch of dead ends. I mean, we went to the holy area where the high priest lives, only for us to still be unable to access the house because, God forbid, we get access to the mansion and stop Leopold. You'd think Leopold would be attacking right now from the sky, but no. But anyways, after doing some thinking, basically, we'll head back to that... Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about how to do this. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll stay in this area and we'll head on and we'll take the ship, because there was that one little area where basically it seemed like the church had an interest in it. It was some eerie island, so maybe that's where the sea chart is. Yeah, there was also that one book that we saw in, I think, Neos about Captain Crow. So yeah, we'll give that place we'll give that little island a check. And then basically we'll head over to Neos and see if we can find that book. After all, there was that one kid who was basically like, I want to be with Captain Crow! At least I think that's what his name is. Okay, that's a bird. Sorry, thought that was a new line. All right, no. Sorry, it's just I don't know if this is new dialogue. So what will it be like when we can actually take to the skies? That's what I can't help but wonder. Yeah, I know I should be fighting enemies and the like in order to level up, but darn it, I want to find where we're going. It's maddening to not know where we're supposed to go. Okay, let's just bend around. I believe the island was... Yeah, it's right there. It's that little one, that little speck right in the center. Kind of looks a little bit like a shipwreck. Okay, no, that is not it. That is the first island. Oh, no, it's right over there. Hopefully this is the right place we need to go to. But I mean, it has a door. It looks ominous. Where else could it be? Not to mention, Neos is always a good place to look. I can't help but wonder what this place is. Okay, this place gives me the creeps. Okay, let's head over to Neos. Clearly we're not getting any answers here. Okay, Neos. Okay, the inn would probably be our best bet. I think the book was either in the inn or the church. Okay, it's on here. Yeah, I remember it was in a more formal room. Cathedral? Yes, yes, that's what everyone says. Okay, because when I think sea chart, I think pirates. Okay. That book has to be somewhere around here. Yeah, because I will never forget that book that said, oh, hey, find a key that can open up the door to anywhere. Sorry, just ate dinner. I always hate when this sort of thing happens in an RPG where you don't really have any direction where you're even supposed to be going. I mean, it's one thing when you have some vague idea of where you're going, but in this case, we have nothing. Our only hope is is potentially a book. We'll bring whatever we want here. Aha! Okay, forgive me for this, but I'm looking up that book. Okay. Okay, Dragon Quest 8. Okay, where's that book? Where is that book? Okay. Push comes to shove, we're just sailing the seven seas. We're freaking sailing it. We are doing the pirate's life. No one at Neos can help us. No one can help us. Frankly, Rollo, he'd be like, pay the tithe. Remember to pay the tithe. You don't pay the tithe, I will strike you down. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing a little island up there in the upper right-hand corner. Maybe that's where we need to go. Look, at this point, I'm desperate. I'm desperate to find where we're going, because basically, I don't know where we're going. But that's part of the adventure, not knowing where we're going. Now we're spending 12 episodes just wandering the world like, where are we going? Where's the sea chart? Where's the sea chart? I don't know where the sea chart is. Frankly, at this point, I'd rather go to the Temple of the Ocean King. Hey, well, that's not a bad thing. I love the Temple of the Ocean King. It's one of my favorite Legend of Zelda dungeons. A lot of people say, well, why would you like the Temple of the Ocean King? Well, I like it because of the feeling of accomplishment. It's like in Majora's Mask, when you get new items and then you go to areas and you're able to just streamline things. It makes you feel powerful. It makes you feel like you've made progress. It's like a Pokemon game when you gain the ability to use Fly. Okay, where is it? Hilltops. Okay, Trodane, Hilltop Hut. Okay, is there a boat point at Trodane? I think there should be a boat point at Trodane. Yeah, I was unable to find anything about that captain. Oh, right. That was that one little island that we saw earlier. Okay, we're gonna sail around. We're gonna sail around. We're gonna sail the seven seas, damn it. Because where you find a sea chart, you find it on the seas. So we're gonna be sailing every corner of that ocean. Even though we haven't found anything that would resemble it in the southern part. Maybe there's something in the north that we missed. Yeah, we haven't tried sailing in the upper section of this, in the northeast area of this map. So maybe we'll give it a shot there. Just go through that entire section. Because, I mean, that's the advantage of just how we handled things, where we were basically just sailing like mad, trying to basically just plot things out, trying to basically get experience to fight Dual Magus. Huh. Didn't realize this was here. Okay, Jessica. use a Frizzle. Okay, yippee! We have been deceived with lies. Okay, that wasn't too bad. You know, Yankees' axe kind of looks like a wrench. He's gonna fix you up good. Yeah, Yankees, he doesn't even use an axe, he uses a big-ass wrench. Watch out, that's a cannon box, too. How did we miss this section? There you go. Frankly, this is the game telling me, hey, CzarThwomp, you're missing things in this section of the map. Though that one little island to the north, that's really appealing to me. No, that's not the island we're looking for. Now that's the island. Watch how we've been there already and I'm completely missing out. Not to mention there are the riverways of the world. Frankly, at this point, I'm just going wherever we can go. Yeah, watch out, the sea charge just right in a treasure chest right in the open. And who are you? Okay, Yangus, Helm Splitter, Angelo, attack, and Jessica will use the hip drop. Told you it was Peach's side B. Why can't we recruit everyone? I want to recruit everyone on the team. Except Calamari Kid. Calamari Kids can... that Calamari child can screw it. Okay, looks like we're searching out some more. Freaking great church and their freaking lift. Why can't Angelo hack the lift? Really? Yeah, really. Why can't we just talk to Marcello, you know? Get some connections with him. I know Marcello isn't exactly the most receptive. I mean, I think that we told him that the world was in danger because of some great evil the great evil that killed off Francesco. I'm pretty sure he would agree. I'm pretty sure he'd be like, "Hey, I'll help out." I'm pretty sure, yeah, just apologize to him, Angelo. Just apologize to him. I know that basically Angelo can't really apologize for what he's done in regards to being born, but I mean, Angelo could at least apologize for basically, you know, being the captain of sin, just going to Simpleton and just absolutely scamming people. Okay, what's over here? Okay. Alright, yeah, this area. Okay. Okay, I thought this would be it. This would be something at the very least. Okay, they forced us on top of the rock. Okay. This probably won't yield anything, but it's the only thing I can think of. There's that river. There's that river back there that cuts through the entire eastern continent. Not the eastern continent, the northeastern continent. We'll basically go down the river, check it out. If there's nothing there, then we'll basically start things fresh and anew in the next episode. Let's see if the river has anything to offer us. There's always a secret behind the waterfall. Don't you betray me with that sort of thing. Okay? Anything? Nope. Okay. Wait. What's under here? What is this place? This cave is enormous. I can't believe it was big enough for us to come into my ship. No doubt there have been some fairly shady going-ons here over the years as well. Bound to be, with it being so hidden away from viewing like that.
I never knew there was a cave here, and it's quite close to Alexandria, too. Just goes to show, even though it was practically under my nose, I would have never noticed if I hadn't joined forces with you guys.
Me old mate and Pickham often talked about the legendary pirate Captain Crow. We was always wondering how to get our hands on his treasure. Rumor has it that it's hidden in the cave somewhere. Maybe this is the place. Okay, so maybe this is where we need to go. Okay, Yangus. Kill the shrimp. Jessica. Boom. Looks like someone already got here. But not the mini metal. So is this cave always here? Okay, I think we need just two more and we'll be all good and set to go. In terms of getting our new sword. Okay, anyways, on that note, I think that now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. Well, I'll see you next time. Bye.